ACCUPLACER QAS practice test. Question 1. Express the ratio 3 to 4 as a decimal rounded to the nearest hundredth. Option A 1.33, option B 1.75, option C 0.75, option D 12.00. The correct answer is option C, 0.75. A ratio written A to B can be interpreted as the quotient A divided by B. Carry the division through the thousandths place to decide the hundredths minus place rounding. Reversing the order produces the reciprocal. Question 2. Plan A provides 240 minutes for $60, while Plan B provides 300 minutes for $90. Which plan provides more minutes per dollar? Option A. Both plans are equal. Option B. Neither rate can be found. Option C. Plan A. Option D. The plan with the higher total price. The correct answer is option C, Plan A. Compute minutes per dollar for each plan using the same unit order. Comparing like unit rates reveals which plan provides more service for each dollar. Comparing only total minutes or total price ignores the different package sizes. Question 3. Solve the proportion 8/8 equals 3/x. Option A 3, option B 64/3, option C 1/3, option D 101. The correct answer is option A 3. Set the cross products equal because equal ratios have equal cross products. Multiply the known diagonal entries and divide by the remaining coefficient to isolate the variable. Multiplying terms in the same numerator does not use the proportional relationship. Stressed about your Maryland real estate? We can take Maryland real estate for you remotely and undetected. We always guarantee a pass and payments only after results. To send us an email, scan the code or tap the link in the description and let's get it done. Question 4. Decrease 225 by 30%. Option A 195, option B 67.5, option C 292.5, option D 157.5. The correct answer is option D, 157.5. Find the percentage of the original amount using the decimal rate. Subtract that reduction from the original, or multiply by 1 minus the rate. Using 1 plus the rate models an increase instead. Question 5. What principal earns $15 at 3% simple interest in 1 year? Option A 45 cents, option B $14.56, option C $515, option D $500. The correct answer is option D, $500. Solve I equals PRT for principal by dividing interest by rate times time. The rate must be written as a decimal before division. Using the final balance or multiplying by the rate does not isolate the starting amount. Question 6. Convert 22 pounds to ounces. Option A 1.38 ounces, option B 38 ounces, option C 264 ounces, option D 352 ounces. The correct answer is option D, 352 ounces. Each pound contains 16 ounces. Multiply by 16 because the conversion moves from a larger unit to a smaller unit. Dividing would be appropriate for converting ounces to pounds. Question 7. Evaluate 4 to the power of fifth. Option A 1024, option B 20, option C 9, option D 1020. The correct answer is option A, 1024. An exponent indicates repeated multiplication of the base. Multiply the base by itself the stated number of times. Multiplying the base by the exponent treats the notation as a coefficient instead of a power. Question 8. Evaluate x caret 3 minus 2y when x equals 8 and y equals minus 4. Option A 32, option B 520, option C 514, option D 4096. The correct answer is option B, 520. Substitute both variable values, using parentheses for any negative input. Evaluate the power and multiplication before subtraction. Treating the exponent as a coefficient does not follow exponent notation. Are you looking for Maryland real estate actual questions? Visit our website pokerexams.com to access Maryland Real Estate Study Guide with actual questions and answers. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description to get Maryland Real Estate Answer Key today. Question 9. Which factored form is equivalent to minus 7x plus minus 77? Option A, minus 7x plus 11, option B, minus 7x plus 11, option C x4, option D, minus 77x plus 1. The correct answer is option A, minus 7x plus 11. Identify the greatest common factor shared by both terms. Place that factor outside parentheses and divide each term by it for the inside expression. The factored form must expand back to both original terms. Question 10. A rectangle has width 8 and perimeter 38. What is its length? Option A 22, option B 27, option C 11, option D 2.38. The correct answer is option C, 11. Use the perimeter relationship P equals 2, length plus width. Divide the perimeter by 2 and subtract the known width. Subtracting the width before having fails to account for both pairs of sides. Question 11. In an ACCUPLACER review focused on QAS practice test at a public library, a learner completes a reverse minus reasoning task. Solve 5x plus 2 less than or equal to 37. Option A, x less than or equal to 8. Option B, x less than or equal to 7. Option C, x greater than 7. Option D, x less than or equal to 35. The correct answer is option B, x less than or equal to 7. Remove the constant and divide by the positive coefficient just as with an equation. The inequality direction stays unchanged because division is by a positive number. Reversing the symbol is required only when multiplying or dividing by a negative value. Question 12. What is the slope of y equals 2x plus minus 4? Option A 2, option B, minus 4, option C, minus 2, option D 101. The correct answer is option A, 2. Slope minus intercept form is y equals mx plus b. The coefficient multiplying x is the slope, while the constant is the y minus intercept. The intercept does not describe the rate of change. Question 13. Table x equals 0, 1, 2, 3, y equals minus 1, 0, 1, 2. What is the initial value? Option A 1, option B, minus 1, option C 2, option D 0. The correct answer is option B, minus 1. The initial value of a linear relationship is the output when the input is 0. Read the y minus value paired with x equals 0. The first difference describes rate rather than starting value. Question 14. Which method is especially efficient when one equation is already solved for a variable? Option A, guessing. Option B, substitution. Option C, rounding. Option D, finding a common denominator only. The correct answer is option B, substitution. Substitution replaces the isolated variable with its equivalent expression in the other equation. This converts the system into one equation with one unknown. Guessing does not guarantee an exact solution. Question 15. If g, t, equals t caret 2 plus minus 4, what is g, 1? Option A, minus 2, option B 9, option C 5, option D, minus 3. The correct answer is option D, minus 3. Substitute the input for every occurrence of the function variable. Square the substituted value before adding the constant. Multiplying the input by 2 treats the exponent as a coefficient. Question 16. What is the probability of a certain event? Option A 0, option B 1/2, option C 1, option D, it must be greater than 1. The correct answer is option C, 1. A certain event includes every outcome in the sample space. The number of favorable outcomes equals the total, so the ratio is 1. Valid probabilities cannot exceed 1. Question 17. An independent event has probability 3/10 on each of 2 trials. What is the probability it occurs at least once? Option A 9/100, option B 49/100, option C 51/100, option D 3/5. The correct answer is option C, 51/100. Use the complement of getting no successes. Find the probability of failure on both independent trials and subtract that product from 1. Adding success probabilities can exceed 1 and double minus counts 2 minus success outcomes. Question 18. What is the median of 10, 3, 3, 21, 27, 12, 28? Option A 14.86, option B 25, option C 28, option D 12. The correct answer is option D, 12. Arrange the data from least to greatest before locating the center. With an odd number of values, the median is the single middle observation. Using the original order can select the wrong value.
Stressed about your FCLE? We can take FCLE for you remotely and undetected. We always guarantee a pass and payments only after results. To send us an email, scan the code or tap the link in the description and let's get it done.
Question 19. A scatterplot rises from lower left to upper right. Which association does it show? Option A, negative association. Option B, no association. Option C, positive association. Option D, a vertical line only. The correct answer is option C, positive association. As the explanatory variable increases, the response variable also tends to increase. This upward pattern indicates positive association. A downward pattern would indicate negative association. Question 20. What is the area of a square with side length 7 units? Option A 49, option B 28, option C 14, option D 343. The correct answer is option A, 49. A square is a rectangle with equal length and width. Multiply the side length by itself. Multiplying by 4 gives perimeter rather than area. Question 21. In an ACCUPLACER review focused on QAS practice test at a campus bookstore, a learner completes a real-world transfer task. Do side lengths 6, 8, and 10 form a right triangle? Option A, no. Option B, only if all sides are doubled. Option C, cannot be determined. Option D, yes. The correct answer is option D, yes. Treat the longest side as the possible hypotenuse. The squares of the two shorter sides add to the square of the longest side. This equality is the converse of the Pythagorean theorem. Question 22. Which quotient is equal to 8/3 divided by 5/4? Option A 10/3, option B 32/15, option C 15/32, option D 3. The correct answer is option B, 32/15. Division by a fraction is performed by multiplying by its reciprocal. Keep the first fraction unchanged, invert the divisor, and then multiply across. Inverting the first fraction or multiplying without taking a reciprocal changes the operation. Question 23. Round 45.977 to the nearest tenth. Option A 45.98, option B 46, option C 45.9, option D 101. The correct answer is option B, 46. Locate the requested place value and inspect the digit immediately to its right. Increase the rounding digit by 1 when the next digit is 5 or greater, otherwise leave it unchanged. Truncating always drops digits and can differ from correct rounding. Question 24. In an ACCUPLACER review focused on QAS practice test at a community garden, a learner completes a quantitative minus claim check, which value equals 17 plus 2. Option A 15, option B 19, option C minus 19, option D 101. The correct answer is option B, 19. When signs match, add absolute values and keep the common sign. When signs differ, subtract magnitudes. The sign follows the number with the greater absolute value in a mixed minus sign sum. Adding magnitudes without considering signs can reverse or inflate the result. Question 25. In an ACCUPLACER review focused on QAS practice test at a construction crew, a learner completes a test minus day decision task. Evaluate 9 plus 8 times 4. Option A 41, option B 68, option C 76, option D 21. The correct answer is option A, 41. Multiplication is completed before addition when no grouping symbols change the order. Evaluate the product first and then combine it with the remaining term. Adding first treats the expression as though parentheses were present.